afternoon, good evening across the world. Everywhere you are watching me from, it's early morning here, and I'm doing so great. I'm fine, as you can see, and by the caption, I'm hereby answering some of you guys, my family here, my friends here, question that you have been worrying about, question that it's coming in every day on my DM, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram, and also as well as TikTok. People are trying to ask me a lot of questions about my health, a lot of questions about me staying here, a lot of questions about me. So today, early this morning, I have a little bit intentions to watch, and I just remember that I have to take this opportunity to remember you guys that there is ongoing with me and Adia that it will be taking on 2 days after 2 days on my platform here and also elemental platform. So guys, keep supporting your care. We all wanted to grow, we all wanted to become a big YouTuber. It's our dream. So guys, I wish that by the end of this collaboration I will get my 1K. So I'm road to 500, and it's my prayer to get to 1K and beyond. So guys, let's move on to today's video. Today I wanted to answer some of your questions, as I said, some of your thoughts and a lot of things that's going on in your head. So let's move on to today's video. So the first question people were asking me, people wanted to know is my health. They keep asking me, Gifty, how is your health? Are you okay now? Are you fine now? So one thing that I will say right now that it's been 3 months now. I have never go to check up, and it's not that I don't have the money to go to check up, or it's not that I cannot go to the checkup. I can popularly go to the checkup without papers, or if I have papers. But one thing is I don't feel the pains now, so I can say I'm better. And one thing is when I came here in this house, my big boss always wants uh, their doctor, their home doctor, their private doctor to check up on me and also give me a lot of advice by taking more water. So as that every day, this water I take 20 pieces every day. So I think that one is also doing better in my health. So now I can say I'm better because I don't feel the pains as I used to feel it on my kidney side. So I don't feel that pains again. So I can say alhamdulillah, I am better. And also, the second question people were asking me almost 3 months ago, and they keep asking me, and I decided not to talk about it now. But the way the questions were coming, I have to make this video and answer you guys. So I post a video here whereby I was in a plane, and people were also thinking that I'm going back home, and it wasn't like that. So if you have not just see that video, I'll post a little bit here, or check in my description box, you will find that video. And people were keeping asking me that I don't have papers. Why do I don't have papers that I can go by my own or travel? So the answer is the people that I'm working with, they have private jets, private plane, that if they wanted to go by near in around Saudi Arabia here, they will go to the airport and travel by that private jet. So that point I don't have problem about that. I don't have to take my passport, or I don't have to take it before I travel with them. And some of them are also saying, Gifty, why did you gain this love from your bosses or from your employer? So the answer is, when I came here in this house, it's getting to a year now. I didn't lie to them. So I always say that know the person that you are working with. If you know that this is your boss, this is why if this is your boss, and if you know that this is how they are, and also know the limits of how you will speak to them. So as I say all this one, let me put it in one phrase for. So the next thing is, upon all my struggles and what I have been through in here for the past 5 years to 6 years now, and I decided to go back home, but wanted some a little bit amount of money to keep it as a pocket money and go home. So I came in this house for a purpose of working with them in just 1 or 2 months, and I will go back to my country. So when I came here, something tells me that this house is where my favor, or this house is where I will gain the love what I have almost wanted in here, Saudi Arabia. So anything that they asked me, I didn't lie to them. I just told them everything, every single thing I have been through in here, Saudi Arabia. Not even to get the favor, or in Arab country, you cannot place all of them. But once those who have been travel from their country to another country have some a little bit sympathy for women or for their house helps. So my boss decided to talk to me, just keep in touch with me, asking me a lot of questions, telling me that, Gifty, this house is also your house. You have to you if you wanted to do anything, you can do it. So I know that they are also a good person, and if I be a humble and put my pride aside and work with them, I will gain the favor or the love I'm also waiting for. So I put all the pride and everything aside. Be a humble lady, be a humble girl, a poor, or let me say, a poor housemaid, or someone who wanted something in life. And I put all that in my mind, and just stay with them for them to love me. So, saying this is a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things in here, and I'm very grateful and the way they are loving me. I'm very grateful the way they are treating me. Here, you will not get someone telling you to do this or do that. It's your choice, that, or it's your duty for you to wake up every day to work. So they don't need to tell you all these things. They need to be for you to be a honest and a trusted person. And I do all this for them, and they see that I'm a very good person. So if you are here and you are watching me, and you wanted to gain a love from your employer or your boss or your madam, please be honest with that person. Be honest with that person, because being honest is the most thing that these people need. Don't lie to them. Do not lie to them. So there is a certain things that you can lie to them, but when it comes to that they are good peoples to you, do not lie to them. When I came here, I told them my condition. I told them that I am very sick. They asked me, I explained to them, I showed them the videos I have to show them, and I showed them some document that it says that I am sick, and it gets to their hearts, and they started giving me that love and that treatment. So I will highly say in 100% that I was someone really hates these peoples in here, Gulf country. If you ask me a single thing in Saudi Arabia, the ladies, the out here, almost some of the houses I have worked in, I will never get even three or more things to tell about these peoples. But for me to be in this house, I have known that they have a good peoples and also bad peoples. So I love Saudi Arabia. Now as I'm working with my beloved boss, I love them and they also love me. So be honest to your employer, be honest to them. Anything, everywhere, anything they will ask you, be honest to them. Thank you.